Hey up. I just set up the webcam. Here's what I look like. Here's what I look like. I look old. I look like I'm aging. I don't know what that's about. It's the lighting. The lighting's bad. The lighting hasn't been good on me for about 6 years now. Maybe since I was 20. Bloody hell. Yeah, alright. Nintendo Direct. It's happening. What's the chat saying? Crash for Smash, Lego Mario for Smash, Deku. This person saying, ooh, cheese lad, stop chatting and let's just, what? Pikmin 4, Joy-Con boys. Hi friends. I don't like him. Right, how much of this is being, it's a bit big. Let's make that smaller. I don't know. Why am I recording it? Okay, here. What's gonna happen in this direct? I don't care. I don't care. All that's gonna happen is that the more that gets announced, in this direct, the more work I'm gonna have when it's over. So hopefully, nothing of note gets announced. I don't need any more work right now, so let's hope nothing gets announced. I got some coffee, and that's the end of that sentence. Yeah, fucking. Okay. Alright, we've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. 3 minutes of fucking boredom. I don't. What do I ever predict is going to be in these? I don't know. I predict we're going to see. Let me give the webcam one last look. I look abysmal. I actually look like a murderer. Let me put the light on. Maybe this will make me look awesome. Nothing. I look insane, like actual fucking insane. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how I... Why am I worrying about this? I don't know, but I am. I had a haircut. Where's my beanie? Alright, we've got 2 minutes left. Minus 2 minutes. Look at these stupid... I'm opening the blinds. It just looks better. It just looks nicer visually to have the blinds open. See, look at that. Looks better. About a little tuft of hair. You know, because seeing as I'm like 14. That's good. That's good. Hell yeah, guys. Let's go skating. I'm never going to look flattering again. Alright, we've got 2 minutes left. T-minus 2 minutes. What do I think is going to get shown off? Either Pikmin or Metroid. Some crazy thing, you know. There's going to be some crazy thing. Something that's going to make people be like, what the fuck? Are we going to see Smash? I don't care. I don't even have Smash. I don't play on my Switch. I don't really... Why am I... if the Sony one isn't going to give me anything... I want to see We Love Katamari get remastered, because that first got shown off in a direct. So give me that Katamari remaster. If you value your life, you'll show off Katamari. Right. Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct. It's probably going to be really loud. Hey up! Look alive. We've got a thing happening. Oh my god. Ocarina of Time. Can't win them every time. Wait, what is this? Is it a fucking Monster Hunter? It's Devil May Cry. It's a Devil May Cry made specifically for the Switch. Oh, is this like a Panzer Dragoon thing? No, Panzer Dragoon is not Capcom. Oh, it really is just another Monster Hunter. I was trying to think of... Oh, it's a DLC. I don't give a shit. It's going to run at like 15 frames per second. Coffee time. Summer 2022. That's what you open. Well, I guess that's a fine thing to open with. Massive expansion. I kind of want to play Devil May Cry now.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise with Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster
I know it was! I know it was! I just saw the logo!
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
The amount of YouTubers that are watching this, like, that's awesome! Okay!
First batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
If I was like a... If I was...
Party during the day or at night.
What?
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party.
Wow, okay.
Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make.
See, I don't give a shit, and I don't have to protect. I like him. I like him.
For those Monty moles.
I like that tree.
The board's direction when you least expect.
That tree's awesome.
Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
Spooky bastards.
Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigame support.
Who gives a shit, though?
So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime.
Frenemies. Frenemies.
Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
Yes!
Are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yes!
A new RPG is in the cards.
Monster Hunter.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
This seems like the weird kind of thing that I would actually like never really want to check out, but then I just do and I love it.
You'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor. A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
Wow. See, I just don't trust...
Cards. The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
I'll get it. I'll consider getting it if it's coming out for any other system, not anything else.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
An absolute trash fire. An absolute garbage dumpster. Chaotic neutral. I'm a chaotic. I'm actual trash.
You're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the ground.
I can drink to that.
Adventure Disco Elysium, the final cut.
Actual.
Interrogate people and uncover clues. Internal dialogues will begin. To investigate,
What?
you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
Oh,
Your
god damn it.
behaviors and available choices will change depending
There's
on
a
how you
flake.
develop these skills, directly impacting
I don't
how
wanna-
the story progresses.
That's just stuck there now, I guess.
What
Dun
sort of
dun dun dun
detective
dun 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 dun.
Disco Elysium, the final cut, launching digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
I hate the Switch. That's so awesome.
Behold our power!
Take that! Licks!
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
You just saw Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity Expansion Pass. This time, there are new characters. No? Okay.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish.
Gilgamesh? That's a Final Fantasy character.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
Joy-Con drift. Ah!
Magicites
Ah!
inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
That's Persona. You're copying.
Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the
God.
racing champion.
Are there even that many
GP races
characters?
exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
I think I'll have to get that. Brilliant.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros.
Oh, wow.
Ultimate game. Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th. He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out. Next, please take a look at this.
That means it's like a first party thing, right? What is this? This is The Last of Us. Ah, it's Splatoon, right? It doesn't look it, but yeah, I also feel like it is. Is this? No way. Is this Kirby? Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Is it actually Kirby in the Forgotten Land? Oh my god! It's like a 3D Kirby! Oh my god, it's like a 3D Kirby! I wish I could run like that. With my arms. That'd be cool. I like... That's horrifying. That's not... This looks cool. This looks fucking awesome! Holy shit! This looks absolutely incredible. That looks fantastic. Holy shit. That looks amazing. I can't believe that. That looks absolutely... That looks great.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Tell me more.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas.
You can?
Wherever Kirby moves.
Wow.
The setting also appears to be mysterious.
Does it?
Abandoned structures from a past civilization.
That's exciting.
What lies in store for Kirby? The game
Tell
is
me.
scheduled to release in spring 2022.
What?
We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
No, now that you've told me, I will.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Do it. It's not. It's not the first party. Oh, I thought I recognised. What is this? Oh, the roost! It took 7 years, but they're doing it. Why is it in the museum? I guess that makes sense. I guess. My brain could not read airing. It wanted to read arriving, and it just wasn't.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
It doesn't even.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
Is that just what the rest of the?
More free content is coming to the
Bore.
Super Rush game.
That's a good one.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
What?
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the
Who actually gives a fuck about that though? It's Koopa Troop.
He will also be playable.
That's cool.
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later
Don't
today.
get that.
What's this? An invitation.
For a split
To
second.
live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All
The guy narrating this is buying this one.
Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts.
In a worse frame rate than you've ever seen it before. I guarantee it.
Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2,
That was-
Stay Human, you'll need to master both
Oh.
parkour and
What?
tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone,
Oh my god.
or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No
Yeah.
matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Stay.
While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls,
Oh wow.
ability to review previous dialogue,
What?
and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
That's great.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Ola's gonna be looking away.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
It's not really showing anything new right now. Nothing too spoilery.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
That's awesome.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter,
Dame Judi Dench?
embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements. and organisms.
It's not for me.
Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered.
Maybe it is.
Including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home.
What? But that doesn't seem right.
To read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account
Volume 8.
and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
Check out Volume 8 in the description below.
You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch.
I guess you didn't.
October 8th.
I guess you didn't want to say that bit.
Now on Nintendo eShop.
She didn't want to say that last part.
How was that?
That was great.
We have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh wow!
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Give an exact number for fuck's sake. Don't say many people. Have some respect. With a new membership plan. Oh, cool.
As a part of this new plan's content,
Very good. Yes.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
I'm surprised by Mario 64 being in it.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Wow. Online.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games, you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
I didn't expect. What? I didn't think Sega wanted to be. I thought they wanted to release their
You'll be
own.
able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Whenever.
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Add it right now.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Whatever.
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games. We'll also
Okay, that's pretty
continue
good.
adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Just add them straight away. I don't. Banjo.
Furthermore,
Banjo!
Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original release.
How are they going about this?
Both can be used wirelessly.
Oh!
Controllers will be available for
okay.
purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan.
Oh
Nintendo
shit.
Switch Online.
You'll be able to hook that up to the PC. Wireless
Let's see
N64.
a
That's
few
cool.
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula.
I personally would have preferred Game Boy Advance games to come to Nintendo Switch Online. Wario Land, holla!
And hauntingly epic music. The rewind, quick save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included.
Imagine a Wario Land collection.
Launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I'd like a Wario Land collection.
An almighty classic returns.
Wario Land?
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
That's
Now
not
remastered in
Wario
HD.
Land.
As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark.
Tanzra.
You'll wage war in 2 phases. First,
Tonsillitis.
down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in
Is this Battle Kid?
Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack. And
It
enjoy
seems
brand new
today
music.
that all you see.
New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
No, but it kind of just did. Is it? This isn't chapter 3. Is this really chapter 3? Did it get released sooner than it was meant to? I don't... It's already out. That's not an announcement. I've never seen a direct announce something that's already out. What's that?
How's everything? There are
I'm
still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san.
Hello.
Movies like
Hello, Chris Meledandri.
Full-length animated
He looks
Mario
nice.
movie for the big screen.
Cut.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Wow.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. As Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking.
Oh my god!
Please look forward to Mario as
Oh my god!
Next, Princess Peach. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Cousin! It's a cousin! What?
Luigi will be played by Charlie Day.
Why?
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling on screen. Bowser will be
okay.
Jack Black.
Oh.
Expecting a monster performance by Jackson.
Oh my god.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key.
Oh no. I mean, I like him, but that's
great comedic moments.
no from Toad.
Even though this is a monster, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
Why?
Eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
What the?
Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo
He's in the movie?
over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Oh god. Fred Armisen is Cranky Kong! Fred Armisen is Cranky
That is
Kong!
all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all the and I myself am enjoying the creative process that is
Oh my god, what world am I living
a
in?
while until we can share more updates.
Ah, this movie's gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Back to you.
Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
Into the world of motion pictures.
Seth Rogen is playing Donkey
I'd
Kong.
like to show you this.
Seth Rogen's. Oh my god, I want to cry. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Chris Pratt! Chris Pratt is here! What the fuck? Oh god. Oh, I'm freezing now. I'm cold. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm shaking. This is really scary. What the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm in a great fucking mood now. Are you kidding me? What? No.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can
do a wild pose. Do that at some point.
What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon.
He's gonna end this speech by doing that or something. Go on. Do a wild.
Splatoon 3
Not yet. He will do though.
Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses.
What accent?
Spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture.
I keep hearing little bits of Britishness.
War appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to...
I look forward to seeing you on the battlefield when Splatoon 3 comes out. Until then, he's gonna do that. He's going to do that, I promise.
In the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning, the reappearance of mammals appears to be the
No, I got it.
Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available.
He's not going to do it. I was wrong.
Look forward to more Splatoon 3.
Is something.
See you next time.
He did. I knew he was going to do something. He didn't quite do that, but
What did you think?
hilarious.
Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Mario, Metroid, or Pikmin. Okay, it's Bayonetta 3. It's cute. Guys, you're gonna need a hot woman to come in and kill that thing. I mean, that is what this is. It's Bayonetta 3. Yeah, of course it is. Why am I thinking it's not that? Was that hot woman?
Bad boy. It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want. Right on time. Break. Let's dance.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Chris Pratt. Oh, Chris Pratt as Mario. Oh god. Oh god. Bayonetta, Rise of the Bayonetta. Oh, Bayonetta 3. Ooh. Finally I can use different B-roll whenever Arlo brings up Bayonetta in a video now. That's good. $20.28. Whoa. Really? Is it gonna... What the fuck is this? Okay.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, I know it was.
2017. and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year.
5 years after it was
We hope
announced.
you look forward
Jeez.
to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That was a good one. That was very entertaining. I'll give him that. Now that was a fucking entertaining one. That was really fucking entertaining. Oh god.